Today, we are taking the Drama and Film Festival into the digital era. Summer Play is not just another online platform. It is where talent meets opportunity, where creativity is not only showcased, but also monetized. It will market the incredible work emerging from this festival and connect schools and the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development directly to the creative economy. This year, we piloted it at the national level, and the results have been very encouraging. Next year, we will roll it out to the regional levels and thereafter to the grassroots. Beyond this, the same model will be extended to sports and the annual Kenya Science and Engineering Fair, ensuring that every talent has a platform to grow. To ensure that those in the creative economy earn their rightful returns, we have also taken a major step by migrating the collection and distribution of music royalties onto e-Citizen. This is a bold and transformative reform. For too long, royalty collection has lacked transparency, and that is a statement of fact. In one instance, for example, a collective management organization collected 109 million Kenya shillings on behalf of artists, but distributed only 13 million. This means that the rightful beneficiaries, the artists, only received 12%, while the cartels, the middlemen, the brokers, and everybody in between took the rest. That is not only unfair, but it is also unjust. Today, we are correcting that, making sure that collection of royalties happens on a transparent platform, so that it is possible to know how much money has been collected. And it is open to everybody. And it is also possible to know how it has been distributed between all the stakeholders. And it is my position that the rightful owners of royalties are the artists, not the people collecting, not all the other people. They should just earn a small percentage. The rest of the money should go to the people who actually take time, spend many hours to make sure that they perform well. Kwanza wacha nichukue nafasi hii niwakaribishe ninyi nyote, watoto wetu, wanafunzi kutoka sehemu mbalimbali, karibuni sana katika sherehe hii ya muhimu. Distinguished participants, leaders present, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Hamjambo. For the past 12 days, culminating in this state concert, we have witnessed an extraordinary display of talent, imagination, and creativity, an inspiring celebration of culture that reflects the very soul, spirit, and limitless potential of our nation at its best. As you know, storytelling has always been and continues to be the heart of our cultural vibrancy. From the rich oral narratives shared by our ancestors to the performances we see today on our stages and across our screens, stories have defined who we are. They have carried our values from one generation to the next, preserved our heritage, and bound us together as a people strengthening the fabric of our society. Today, a new generation is carrying this tradition forward by embracing both creativity and technology to protect our cultural vitality and project it to the world. But even more critically, across the world, the creative industry, including drama, music, and film, is taking on a new and far more powerful meaning. It is no longer just space for artistic expression or entertainment. It has become a formidable source of income and economic activity. With the rapid advancement of digital technologies, including artificial intelligence, every individual with access to a phone and the internet has the world at their stage. From wherever they are, they can create, share their work globally, build influence, and earn a living from their creativity. That is the reality in which we operate today. These festivals are living classrooms of creativity, bringing together some of the most gifted young scripters, performers, and storytellers. However, there has been growing tension on how to integrate independent creatives into the system. You remember those people called Mamluki? The people who are good creatives, but they are not necessarily in the school system because either they are products of what we see here today, but they are neither teachers or in the school system. I want to ask that these good people should not be excluded. Rather, they should be mainstreamed. They should be mainstreamed within festival cycles because they are not teachers and are not registered by the Teacher Service Commission, and sometimes they have operated in very unclear spaces. While this raises legitimate concerns about standards and student welfare, it is equally true that they have significantly enriched this festival in many ways. These creatives, in many ways, are the very product of this festival. They have elevated performances, sharpened scripts, and transformed this platform into a vital seasonal source of employment for many young talents. It would be inconsistent for this festival to invest in training, nurturing, and developing this talent only to leave it without a clear pathway for growth and inclusion. Therefore, though the challenge before us is not whether to include them, but how to do so responsibly, we must strike a balance that protects students, upholds standards, and creates pathways for employment and growth. I therefore call upon KICD, the Kenya Cultural Center, the festival executive committees, and relevant ministries to develop clear guidelines for vetting, accrediting, and engaging these talents. Let us build a system that is both safe and enabling, one that recognizes talent, nurtures it, and gives it legitimate space to operate and to contribute to our collective success. As government, we have recognized that drama and film are not merely co-curricular activities. They are integral to holistic development, equipping Kenya's youth with the skills, creativity, and confidence needed to thrive in the opportunities and challenges of the 21st century. I agree with those who said, without this, kingeumana. Our commitment to the competence-based education and training system reinforces this vision. By recognizing multiple capabilities and nurturing diverse talents, we are equipping learners with critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and problem-solving skills. Ladies and gentlemen, in our midst here, to demonstrate the power and the influence and the business aspects and acumen and opportunities that art present, President Emmanuel Macron and I will be hosting the world's best artists here in Nairobi on 11th and 12th next year. In fact, the company that has been assigned to mobilize artists from around the globe, Trace, I'm told the CEO is in our midst. If the CEO is here, right there. The CEO of Trace is in our midst, and our good friend Ted. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Welcome to Nairobi, and we are looking forward to a wonderful concert at the close of the French Africa Summit that will be hosted here, that I will be hosting on the 11th and 12th of next month, with participation from all countries in our continent, including France.